All right, YouTube, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. It is August 18th. We got a few games to jump into in today's MLB slate. I laugh when I say that because it's technically 4 a.m. my time right now. It is 1 o'clock as we're recording here. I am on the West Coast now. Just got off of a flight like 30 minutes ago, so I might be kind of tapped. We obviously have a road game here, not the normal setup. We're not going to go through each and every game on the slate. I do have two money line plays and one player prop that I want to throw your way in today's video. So yeah, hopefully you guys don't mind the makeshift setup and the makeshift videos for the next couple days here, the next week or so. But yeah, if you don't mind it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. Yesterday, which still feels like today for me because we've been traveling all day, but we had the Diamondbacks money line and the Dodgers money line. A nice little mini sweep there. Little the little violins that they play, right? A nice little mini sweep, right? 2-0 night for us. The ride of the day also cashes, coming in from my man Dennis here. He had the over 2.5 for the Diamondbacks first five line. That does in fact cash, which is nice to see. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and jump into today's slate. If you want to throw your hashtag ride of the day in the comments, we don't have a way of popping them up with the lack thereof of editing tools we have here, but go ahead and use your hashtag ride of the days in the comments. Dennis, if you're watching this, which I know you are, I wish I could pop you up on the screen, but you guys should know Dennis by now. And I could feel the voice fading fast, guys, so we got to get this going. I got to close these eyes because I'm ugly enough. I need some damn beauty sleep. But three plays that I want to jump into, two money lines and one player prop. Like I said, let's start with the first. It's actually not a money line, but it's a game pick here. Atlanta over the San Francisco Giants here. I'm taking them on the run line, -1.5. You can get for plus 100 odds over on FanDuel right now. Atlanta, obviously, arguably the best team in the league right now, the best offense in the league right now, right? And they have Spencer Strider on the mound, who obviously is a good pitcher. He's had a couple hiccups this season. One hiccup was against Pittsburgh, just a couple games back, but I still trust him to go out there and do his thing. And Atlanta is 27-12 this year in game one of series. So you like to see that there. And honestly, going up against Cobb today for the San Francisco Giants, I'm not really afraid of that. Cobb really isn't as good as I think his numbers would make him look. He lets a lot of guys on base, and that is one thing you cannot let the Atlanta Braves get to. But let me talk about, I guess, that offense first. They rank number one this season in average on-base percentage and WOBA against right-handed pitchers. Alex Cobb, right-handed pitcher. So I think a lot of runs are going to be scored from the Atlanta side in this game. And like I said, his issue is, if you look at it from a statistics perspective, right, his issue is the whip. It's right around that 1.4 mark. He lets plenty of guys on base. That is not something you want to do against this Braves team. At any moment, you can have an extra base hit or a home run that clears the bases. So I do expect Atlanta to come out strong offensively. And then from the offensive side of San Francisco, I'm not afraid of them whatsoever here. In their last 10 year, 209 average against righties, only 3.3 runs per 9. And if you look at it against righties from the last 30 games, right? Last 30 days, I should say, literally dead last in the league. Dead last in the league in average, on-base percentage, and WOBA. So it's like this team is not batting well right now. So you have a juggernaut offensively of the Braves going up against a team that is lacking completely offensively in the Giants. So give me the Braves on the run line here, -1.5. I think the value is totally there as well at plus 100, even odds over on FanDuel. Sign me up all day for that. Next pick here in our second pick of the video is going to be Texas on the money line here. They're taking on the Brewers. The Brewers just got swept by the Dodgers. Now they have to travel to Texas. Texas has already been home. They took 2 of 3 against the Angels here. Woodruff on the mound for the Brewers. He's looked okay. He's looked okay in his 4 starts this season, but he hasn't really had the competition. The Cubs, the White Sox, the Cardinals, and Pittsburgh. So he's looked very good, but show me something against a quality opponent, right? It wasn't the Cubs when they're hot or anything like that. No, it has not been that quality. Now, I do like the pitcher. I think that he is good, but I'm going to leave it at good. Going up against Haney today for the Rangers, who actually has been good as of late. The Texas Rangers are 4-1 when he gets the start. He's got a 1.6 ERA over his last 5 games, and he's a lefty. The Rangers not looking all that great against lefties. 194 average in their last 5, only averaging 1.8 hits against lefties. And then when you have Texas here on the mound, they're averaging, or Texas offensively, they're averaging 6 runs per 9 versus right-handed pitcher in their last 5 here with a 308 average. Give me that. And honestly, on the season, that sample size, it's too small for you for 5 games. Look at them on the sample size for the entire season here. They're second in average versus right-handed pitchers and WOBA, and then third in on-base percentage. So the only offense that's truly firing on all cylinders more than Texas is the team that we already mentioned, the Braves. So 2 picks today. We have Atlanta on the run line and then Texas money line. Those odds right now for Texas -116 over on FanDuel. And like I said, I do have a player prop to jump into today. I'm going to explain this on TikTok at EvPicks 2.0, picks with a Z. I'll put that in the pinned comment as well. If you do want the reasoning and rationale, I always encourage you guys to hear me out, not just tail blindly, but we're going to save that for the short form content, obviously. So the player prop is Jose Altuve over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs. You can get that for -135 over on DK right now. And I like the spot. I like the matchup. I like the way he's been trending, and he owes us one. If you guys remember, what was it, 2 nights ago, we had him over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs, right? First at bat. Nice little, I think it was like a single to right field. I'm like, okay, good. First at bat, a hit. Nice. Maybe he scores. Leaves the game. 1 at bat, 1 hit, 1 trip to the locker room. Clearly he was okay because he cashed this in the next game, which was 2 days ago, right? So yeah, nonetheless, he owes us one here, and I'll explain the reasoning, the rationale, the pitches, the averages, all of that in the TikTok/Twitter video. So stay tuned for that. But that's what I got for you guys today. Again, a recap: Braves -1.5. Texas on the money line, and then Altuve over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs. Yeah, I hope these road videos, are a little better put together. I know I rambled, guys. I am absolutely tapped right now. I can be completely honest. My brain is, like, I spent pretty much the entire 6-hour flight finding really good spots, which I think we have here, right? But man, I don't have much more to give. My body battery's at like a 0 right now. But nonetheless, guys, hope you guys do enjoy the video. Let me know by commenting 7 if you made it to the end, because that means you're actually an OG, a real one, because this isn't the most, productive, high-value video. And if you made it to the end of this video, man, props to you. I truly, truly thank you so damn much. Comment 7 if you made it to the end of the video. And yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next one, all right? Peace out.